People often say fish is healthy, but is that always true? Many of us sit down to a plate of fish thinking we're making the smartest choice for our health. Yet research shows that after 60, choosing the wrong fish can quietly harm your heart, weaken your memory, and even speed up aging. The shocking part? Most older adults are eating the wrong fish every single week without realizing it. But here's the good news. Not all fish are dangerous. In fact, some are among the most powerful healing foods you can add to your diet. The right fish can sharpen your mind, strengthen your heart, protect your bones, and give you energy you thought you lost years ago. In this video, I'm going to share 2 lists with you. First, the 4 fish you should never put on your plate after 60. Then, the 4 best fish that act like medicine for your body. And finally, the 1 fish that deserves the crown as the ultimate longevity food, rainbow trout. I'll explain exactly why it's the safest, cleanest, and most nutrient-packed choice you can make. Ready? Let's dive in. Imported catfish. The hidden danger looks harmless and cheap. But most imported catfish come from overcrowded, polluted farms in parts of Asia, raised in dirty water, pumped with antibiotics and chemicals, absorbs heavy metals and industrial waste, fed on natural diets high in corn and soy creates a dangerous omega-6 to omega-3 imbalance for older adults. This means more inflammation, joint pain, and toxins that quietly damage kidneys, nerves, and immunity. Tuna, the mercury trapplebooker, big eye, and white tuna are the biggest offenders because they live long and eat smaller fish. They accumulate high levels of mercury. Mercury builds up in your brain and nervous system. Symptoms: forgetfulness, confusion, tremors, mood swings. Mercury also disrupts heart rhythm, raising heart attack risk. Even canned tuna is not completely safe. For older adults, repeated exposure builds up slowly until damage is done. King mackerel on the blacklist, one of the highest mercury fish in the ocean. So risky that both the FDA and EPA warn older adults, pregnant women, and children to completely avoid it. Can trigger memory decline, concentration problems, depression, an irregular heartbeat. Especially dangerous for seniors with high blood pressure or heart disease. Farm tilapia. It's a fast food of fish extremely popular in the US. But one of the worst choices. Grown in filthy, overcrowded ponds. Loaded with antibiotics and pesticides. Fed cheap fillers like corn, soy, and even chicken waste. Omega-6 levels skyrocket, fueling dangerous inflammation. Studies show eating tilapia can trigger more inflammation than eating bacon or burgers for seniors. This means worsening arthritis, higher diabetes risk, and more heart strain. The 4 best fish after 60: Pacific cod, wild caught, mild flavor, easy to digest. Low in fat, packed with high-quality protein to fight age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, loaded with selenium, a powerful antioxidant that protects the brain and immune system. Rich in vitamin B12, prevents fatigue and nerve problems. Clean and low in toxins because it comes from cold Alaskan waters. Sardines, small but mighty tiny. Size means almost no mercury buildup. One of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty. It's excellent for joint health, heart protection, and blood flow. Provide vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus. Perfect for bone strength. High in B12 keeps the mind sharp and memory strong. Affordable, it's easy to store, and versatile. Wild Alaskan salmon, one of the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth, rich in omega-3s, South EPA and DHA. It essential for brain health and inflammation control. Contains astaxanthin, a rare antioxidant that protects your cells from aging. Provides selenium, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and vitamin B6. Wild salmon is clean and safe compared to farmed salmon. Eating it twice a week has been shown to reduce heart disease risk and improve memory. The crown jewel. Rainbow trout raised under strict regulations in clean freshwater systems in the U.S. gives safe and free from mercury, antibiotics, and toxins. A single serving delivers around 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, omega-3s. Keep arteries flexible, reduce inflammation, and protect the brain. Loaded with minerals seniors urgently need. Potassium gives balances blood pressure and lowers stroke risk. Phosphorus gives. Works with calcium to strengthen bones. Iron gives. Fights fatigue and supports red blood cells. Zinc gives, essential for immunity, healing, and tastes and smell rich in vitamins. Vitamin B3 niacin gives, raises good cholesterol, lowers bad cholesterol. Vitamin B12 gives, prevents brain fog and boosts energy. Vitamin E plus selenium gives, form a shield against oxidative stress and aging. Gentle on digestion with a mild flavor and flaky texture. Extremely versatile. Bake it, steam it, or grill it with herbs and lemon. Conclusion and call to action as you've seen. Not all fish are created equal. Some quietly harm your body, while others nourish every cell, protect your brain, and give you back the energy you thought was gone forever. Avoid the dangerous ones. Imported catfish, tuna, king mackerel, and farm tilapia. Replace them with healing choices: sardines, wild-caught cod, wild Alaskan salmon, and above all, rainbow trout. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start small. Swap out one dangerous fish for a healthy one. Add just 1 or 2 servings of the right fish each week. Over time, these small steps turn into powerful results. Stronger memory, healthier joints, better heart health, and a longer, more independent life. Here's the most important thing I want you to remember. Aging does not have to mean decline. Every meal is a choice. The fish you put on your plate today can either fill your body with toxins and inflammation, or it can rebuild your heart, protect your brain, and give you energy for years to come. Imagine yourself in your 70s, 80s, even 90s, still walking with strength, still enjoying conversations with sharp memory, still living independently. That future isn't just luck. It comes from the choices you make right now, one plate at a time. And the good news is, it's never too late to start. Which fish do you eat most often? Share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more science-backed tips on staying strong and sharp after 60.